All right, we say 5 minutes a day over time makes us dangerous. Voters firmly back minimum wage increases. Voters in many of the 5 states approved raising the minimum wages, potentially heralding a shift outlook on the issue of the country's conservatives. Arkansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, and Illinois approved ballot measures on Tuesday to raise their state's minimum wages, adding fuel to the ongoing debate about federal standard. Alaska's votes on the subject has not yet been called, but early indications are that they're likely to pass the same thing. The Nebraska measure takes the minimum hourly wage to $9 by 2016, while Arkansas goes to $8.50 by 2017. South Dakota's new initiative will raise their bar to $8.50. And non-binding Illinois measure calls for $10 minimum wage. Wow. 2015, the federal minimum wage standard at $7.25 an hour. So that pretty much lets you know what's going on there. Let's go to the pre-markets. I would go on my take on that, and I think that minimum wage should definitely be increased. I just believe that we should have more programs to help those people to learn how to make more than minimum wage. I'll just say it that way. S&P 500, Dow, both are up. Russell's up. NASDAQ's up. Asia Pacific's up. Europe, well, kind of a split. Europe's up. Currencies are about a split. Commodities look like they're down. Indexes, treasuries are up. And the sectors look like they're kind of in between. So there you have it. And one of the things I'll say is I'm actually writing the vision, making it plain in regards to what I want to do to help young black men to understand how to increase their value when it comes to the marketplace. So we're going to let God lead me on that one. I am at 147 total growth. What is this? I'm losing money on this. One of the things that I am learning is when you start seeing the price here, and it goes down here, and it goes down here, and goes down here, there, and then down there, and see these points, and then way back down there. This is definitely the time to buy. Definitely the time to buy. Instead of me getting mad and hoping that the price goes back up so I can break even and get back to here, or maybe even there, I am going to buy. So let me see how many shares I own. I own 1,000 shares, which caused me to lose $460, and I purchased it at 1931. So I'm going to go in here and buy. I don't know if they'll let me do it this way or not. Yep, we're going to buy. I'm going to buy. I own 1,000 shares. I'm going to go crazy today. I'm going to buy 4,000 shares. Okay. And because this thing is low, so we're going to make this trade. And let's see here. Alright, so I'm looking to, this thing goes back, not above where I'm at, because I gotta, in order for me to get my $460 back that I lost, I've got to get back to 1931. But I'm just bought 4,000 shares, so this thing goes back to 1931. I should make this times 4. And so I'll be at break even, plus I'll make 4 times my money by buying it down here to get it back to where I bought it at initially. And when that happens, I'm selling everything, and then I'll just play that game again. So we'll keep our eyes out on that. Remember, 5 minutes a day over time makes us dangerous. What I'm starting to notice is, like I was trying to say yesterday, if you got about 10 different stocks that you focus on, and you just time these stocks where you buy them at one point, you see them go down, don't hope that you can make your money back. Buy again. So you see me going aggressive on these, but you can do 20 shares and start out at 20 shares, and if you see a swing in the price, then double down and do 40 shares. That costs basically $1,500, and I'm up 4.2% on my money. So you can have $1,500, and if this thing goes down, to 73, then you can either sell for a loss so you have some of your cash, and then go right back in and double up and buy 40 or 60 shares, which will cost you about $3,000 to $3,500. But if it gets right back to where it was, then you made your money back that you lost plus a return, and then you sell and then play the game all over again. So and you can just kind of stay within a small amount of stocks, so you know what's going on with those stocks. You look at them every day. So that's where 5 minutes a day over time makes us dangerous.